All right, guys, let's check out this Lōcī watch company release here. This is the Pacific Coast Highway edition. You can get it in quartz or automatic. Clearly, Trip sent over the quartz one. Trip is the owner, actually, and he includes... this is one of the cool things about the smaller micro brands is, like, you have direct access. Like, I met them in DC at the District Time show. Think they're going to be at the San Francisco wind-up show as well. So if you're going to be in the Bay Area around May 2nd, 3rd, 4th, something like that, swing by the Morning Mountain wind-up watch fair and you'll be able to meet Trip and check out some of the watches. So big thanks for Trip sending this over and being so cool about it. So this is, of course, like I said, the Pacific Coast Highway. The reason that's part of the scenario here is they donate. So the 10% of the profit goes to or 10% of the sale goes to a nonprofit called Surf Finder, something like that. So every watch that they do in the future will be tied to a particular location that they will make a donation to. And this one is part of that system. So this is a pretty cool release. Case size on this is 39.5 millimeter wide. The lug to lug is a 48 millimeter. The thickness is only 11 millimeter. You can see that really nice chamfered and then flat sapphire crystal. You have a 20 millimeter lug opening. These straps do taper down to about 18 millimeter. Two keepers here, also the same material, one floater and one kind of captured by a couple little ribs there on the strap. Matching hardware. 6.5 millimeter screw down crown, also signed, so that's a good deal there. The movement inside here is the Swiss Quartz Ronda 715 movement. Does have 5 jewels and is a nice movement in the quartz segment for sure. So battery life should probably be around 40 months. Check out the case back. This artwork is done by an actual artist, and then you know, they had the case back spec'd out. So you have that Pacific Coast of California. So that's part of the namesake of this watch. USA assembled, water resist 100 meter, and of course their logos and everything. So pretty dang cool system here. The lume on this guy will be X1 lume. You can see the markers are actually applied to the chapter ring, and if I can get the angle right, I know it's difficult to see, but they're like kind of little mini diving boards over the dial. And then of course you have the 2 yellow stripes there, kind of like the the center lines in the road, don't pass, double yellow sort of thing, I'm guessing, and then more of a dark asphalt colored dial. And then the date at the 6 o'clock, nice color matched yellow seconds hand. Just a good, clean looking watch and a good story behind it. So the packaging is good, simple, and also recyclable. I don't know about you, but I go through a lot of watches, and oftentimes, the packaging gets pretty absurd. This one's still nice. It's just a nice cardboard box. But if you're end user and you don't think you're ever going to sell the thing, maybe just recycle that and just keep the watch. You don't need the box if you're never going to sell it, right? Or if it's going to be a gift or something, they'll probably keep it. But here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. I think it's a great looking watch. And I will, like I said, I'll be out in San Francisco, so I'll be able to meet up with Trip again and potentially get another colorway or something like that. The link in the description will show, you can go to their website and you can check out the other models, the automatics, and some other colorways. And then, of course, there's going to be future models as things progress with ties to different locations and donations going to different nonprofits. So let me turn off the light and get a quick blast, or so we can see the lume. It's a really good high grade X1 lume. Price point on this $675. I know it's up there for quartz, but it's a really nice watch, and it is like I said, a nice story behind it and excellent lume. So that's also a very good plus. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next vid.